So I never had any personal relationship with President that was sour. You know, the only thing that I believe was unacceptable to me, and probably also on my pronouncement or my reaction on acceptable president, is about the youth movement.
This feud between UDP and Barrow and the Barrow youth movement also hampered development and progress in the country. How would you react to that criticism?
I think that is absolutely wrong. That is absolutely wrong. After all, the UDP was not, really, running the government. I mean, how can the UDP or my disagreement with President Barrow on the Barrow youth movement and his desire to have the Barrow youth movement and the Barrow fans club flourish in this country, how would that affect? Is it still affecting the country?
Everybody could see that this wasn't the relationship that was at the beginning. Even when he was traveling, I think a few occasions he was traveling, you'll be at the airport to see him off. The handshake was completely different from what it was at the beginning. Some meetings you were sitting, you can see you have a few meters between you. It was obvious that how was it that didn't affect? How could that not affect the operation of the government?
Honestly, Mr. Bojang, you have to believe me that as far as I was concerned, it never affected me in my operation.
You said anybody who wants to push, not direct quote, but something like anybody who wants to push the president to leave by the end of the 3-year term, you threatened to take legal actions against them.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was a very forceful way of stating the position supported by the Constitution. That was just a forceful way of saying it.
Is this still your opinion that President Barrow must and should not be forced to leave after serving 3 years? If he voluntarily resigns...
No, if he voluntarily resigns, I mean, that is... Why should anybody stop him? Look, if he doesn't have to wait up to the end of the 3 years, he could resign even right now.
But if he doesn't, he should go and serve the full 5-year mandate.
Well, that's what I think that's what the Constitution prescribes for. That's the constitutional prescription.
But as president, don't you think moral issues are also important? If you
that question should be put to the president, not to me.
When you made that statement, your party supporters months later said that was your personal opinion. Absolutely. And it's not the opinion of the party.
Absolutely.
What is the opinion of the party?
No, the party's opinion will be made known very soon.
What would you tell the 3 years Jotna movement that wants to quote unquote force the president out in 3 years?
No, I don't think it is time for me to say anything, because already people are saying that you made a statement that was personal. Now I don't want to make another thing that anybody think that look, this is personal.
Do you regret making that statement? Would you have done it again?
Look, if I say so, then I'll be a very dishonest lawyer. If I say, look, that statement I made, is not correct, I regret it, then I'll be very dishonest.
And a lot of people say that because of that statement and your threat to take people to court, that emboldened President Barrow to come out and then eventually say whether you like it or not, I'm here 5 years.
Well, I don't think that's really emboldened President Barrow. When was that statement made?
Do you still have presidential ambition?
Well, if I say I don't have presidential ambitions, I'll be deceiving.
Will UDP form the next government?
Absolutely, yes. There's absolutely no doubt about that.